Okay, it's been 2 weeks since we looked inside this little greenhouse inside of this makeshift polytunnel, and I just noticed the years have not been kind to this greenhouse. It's been out here for several years now though, and I don't like it when plastic starts to deteriorate. This is much better than one we had before where it just like literally splintered, and that makes me feel bad for the environment. But I can probably get another year or two out of this. I can probably tape this up, but this also means the heat is getting out, so it's not going to be as warm in there. I'm gonna unravel this, we'll roll it up, and then I will show you what's inside. Okay, so here we are inside, and I'm seeing some stuff that I can take out. This I had a little baby squash seed in here. This was a some kind of flower that has it lived for a long time. I want to say a couple years at least, but it's dead, so it's done. I'm going to take this out. I can reuse the soil and so forth and compost the plant. So this is my pineapple sage, and it is very much alive, but it is very wilting. You can see, you know, it's not completely wilted, but it's very wilted. And I'm feeling like since the cover of the greenhouse is cracked and letting out some of the air, I think I'm going to bring this, I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to bring it inside because I don't want to lose this plant, and it's losing a lot of the foliage. It's been very cold at night. I don't know, I want to say low 30s. So this is going to come inside with me. I'm going to clean up the, you know, the leaves that are really dry and wilted. Not dry, cold, damaged. These things here, there might be something alive in the soil, but it's taking up space. I'm going to clean this out. So I'm making room. And this is, oh man, that looks bad, doesn't it? I'm just going to take that out because it's taking up precious real estate in here. I'm going to clean this up. I love using burlap bags. I can get them from the coffee shop for $1. And it's very handy. And then they compost very easily when it gets to that point. So that's coming out of the greenhouse. And now I have shelf space. But I want to take these out. And like I said in one of my first videos, I like these trays a lot better. You see we have zip ties here, and they hold for a couple of years and then they break. So I'm going to replace the wire cage like shelves with these. These will eventually get brittle, I know that. But that way I can have this vertical space. And this can be composted. This has weed seeds in it, and I don't want weeds in my compost, right? But I love using the leaves in my compost. And let's see here. When we came before, there was nothing in here. There was a little pepper plant in here. It died before I put it in the greenhouse. I just wanted to put this in here because I was thinking of putting a plant in there and then never got around to it. So I don't need that tag in here anymore. Look at my lemon verbena. See? Look how well it's doing. That is beautiful. If you don't grow lemon verbena, I'm telling you, this stuff is wonderful. Oh wow. It smells more, can I say it smells more lemony than a lemon? Like, it's more lemony than a lemon. Oh, it's incredible. It makes me happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sing to you. I'm not a kindergarten teacher. Don't have the voice for it either. But look here. It's going to flower. And I don't care for it to flower right now. So I'm going to take the flower off. Put some energy back into the leaves and the roots. Oh, it smells so yummy. Even the flowers smell really yummy. So taking a look here, the cardoon. This bindweed, it is something else. It is, oh no. It just cut through. Did you see that? What I just did? It was like I just flossed through that thing. Like it was a piano wire. Holy cow. Look what I did. Oh, you poor thing. Dun, dun, dun. Poor thing. But it'll probably still be okay. I hope. Sorry about that, dude. And this is also a weed. Some people grow it on purpose. I think it's a wood sorrel. Why? It grows everywhere and it seeds everywhere. It's just a mess. I have this stuff, the wood sorrel, all in my houseplants too. It's such pain. Okay, so if I hadn't heard this, I was gonna kind of show this off. Looks good. This looks good. Okay, this is doing well. Look at that. Okay, let me zoom in. Look right here. There we go. Look at that. It's new life. This pepper is doing really well. Now, I don't want to leave it in here. These are not doing well. But this showed a little bit of cold hardiness. And I don't want to waste that. I don't want to waste the genetics. Because a lot of these pepper plants have died with just a little bit of cold. This has dealt with quite a bit of cold. These other two have not made it. This one has. This is ghost pepper. I'm going to bring this inside because I want to keep the genetics from that. Look at my spider plants. Still doing great. I'm not going to take those inside because those have been out here for years. So I believe they'll be fine. There's that bay. It's an herb, the herb bay tree. It's doing great. And this is the Ashitaba Kiski. Wow, look at that one. Here's another pepper one that's doing really well. Okay, I'm going to take those two inside because cold hardier peppers. I know it's not cold hardy, but it's cold hardier. Okay, there's more Ashitaba Kiski. Looks good. I have one inside. It's doing just as well as this one right here. I have one inside doing just that well. So I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So I have one inside and I have got these outside. All right. That's just a little greenhouse update. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.